Hey, it's Trixie. Welcome to the underground. Today's the day. Today's the big day. Yeah, it's Jaws anniversary, the 50th of the release of the theatrical. Woo! We're made everybody afraid to go in the ocean. Not me. You think I'm afraid of Jaws? Only if he bites my leg off. Um, yeah, no. I was more afraid of like the scary movies like Friday the 13th or Amityville Horror. I'm afraid of stuff you can't see. Well, you can't see Jaws either. But like in the ocean, they do stay in 3 feet of water. They said in the movie they had problems with the mechanical shark. I did love the movie, the first one. And yeah, I just don't, I'm not afraid of sharks. Probably because I've never seen one, you know? But I'm more afraid of like jellyfish stinging me, or like when I was in Provincetown, I had a crab. Maybe it was Martha's Vineyard. I don't remember. Crabs. You could see the crabs. That's what made me get out. I don't want that kind of stuff biting at my toes. No, I got enough foot problems to deal with that. But yeah, I had to wear this. You know what? I'm going to Nantucket in a couple weeks. I also am not doing a show for a couple weeks. Sorry, guys. I have to have a break. But I might swing over to Martha's Vineyard because they're having all kinds of celebrations for the 50th anniversary. And maybe I'll go to Edgartown because I only went to Oak Bluffs. And I did see the Jaws Bridge, which I didn't jump off. I'm a chicken because people drowned. I know my friend would probably jump off the bridge. So this is the day. I want to say this is the big day for me. Okay, this is the day where tomorrow I get my colonoscopy, which, yeah, you know what I'm going to be doing all day today. And look at this little bottle. I got to drink 2 of these, okay? Thank God, because I requested it, because they used to give me something this big, and it like tasted like spit or mucus. So now this tastes really good, but it does the trick, let me tell you. I'm looking at like adverse reactions. Are you kidding me? I folded it up because last time I took it 5 years ago, I was like, fine. I guess it can cause seizures, all kinds of stuff. Listen, I'm going to go through it. You know, what am I going to do? At least the good news, I'm going to lose like 5 pounds. That's the way I look at it. Okay. Karen Reed was found not guilty, acquitted, except for the drunken driving charge. I still don't think the dog did it. I think she got away with something. I think they overcharged her. And I don't see the people in the house doing it. I don't know what happened, but what cop would do this? Just tell me, it's a bunch of cops in that house, okay? What cop would try to kill somebody or whatever they did and then throw them out on their own lawn to make themselves look guilty? It makes no sense. But the defense was so good. What made no sense made sense. So they did a good job. Congratulations. If I kill anybody, I'm going to call her lawyer. So she got probation for what, a year? Wow, man, I'll tell you. That's amazing. So there's a new Real Housewives, and that's the Real Housewives of Texas and the Real Housewives of Moscow. Tucker Carlson and Ted Cruz fighting. Did you see that? Tucker Carlson made him look dumb, and he's so smug because he must have looked up the answers before he posed the question, how many people live in Iran? You're going to attack you just said everybody's listening to that. Well, yeah, we did attack Iran last night. You knew it was coming because Trump's like, well, you don't know what I'm going to do. No, he doesn't know either. But you knew he was going to do it. Him and Netanyahu are in bed. Sorry, Putin. He's got a new boyfriend. But, you know, they've been trying to get a nuke for, I don't know, years. Because I remember when I was working in radio, Mossad would try to, well, they did, not try. They would assassinate the nuclear scientists who were trying to develop the bomb. So I think I don't trust Netanyahu, but I trust him more than Iran. So I don't know. I think this is going to start a whole new. I just want to talk about this stuff and fun stuff. Well, not what I'm going to go through today, but Elon posted in the middle of the night. Okay. Maybe he was up all night from, doing that. He passed a drug test. And because he's scared that everybody thinks he's a druggie. Like, calm down. I don't care if you do drugs. I know that kind of explains why you act a certain way. I'm sure he's 100 kids maybe care. But I don't care if somebody does drugs. Just, I don't like what he did, like getting that guy elected. He posted the results on X for everyone to see. I'm really not interested in that, even though I just talked about it. On Patrol Live in Lee County, Florida. Oh my, I forget where this was. Must have been Florida too. They had a call for a guy that was in the porta potty for 30 minutes. the cop knocked on the porta potty like he was knocking on a door in a house. And the guy's like, man, I got the runs. And the cop shut the door. You're okay, man. Like, I wouldn't sit in a porta potty for a half an hour. I wouldn't do that. That is like so claustrophobic when going in there. Okay. In Lee County, Florida, police responded to a domestic disturbance of a gentleman who, quote, took a spoon to the face from his woman. The EMS said, sir, would you like treatment for the spoon to the face? Oh, I mean, hysterical. I mean, it's not funny, but they'll just grab anything. I remember this lady my mother used to hang out with when we were kids. She used to throw shoes at her son and pots. I mean, and I'd be like, okay, thank God I don't get that kind of treatment. My mother had the whack-it racket. This guy in Tennessee was stopped for shooting his weapon. Okay. He's screaming, I'm a jerk. I'm an asshole. They took him into custody. He's worried he didn't shit yet. Can you believe this? Yeah, he was drunk. I love On Patrol Live. I just love it. I'm trying to think what I can watch today that's going to get me through this day. I don't know. They're airing episodes, like endless episodes of Queer as Folk because it's gay pride. And boy, these men have lots of sex. Makes me like, I'm like a nun. Like, it's been so long. I'm just like, I don't know. Is there anything left? I don't know what's going on. Okay. A model from California. She's serving life in prison. This is according to the Mirror. Umaya Nelson. She's an Egyptian. She killed, castrated, cooked, and ate her husband. She makes Lorena Bobbitt look like the best wife in the world. I mean, wow. What'd that guy do to deserve that? I wouldn't eat anybody unless it was like that movie Alive. When the plane crashed and they had no food. I would eat somebody's ass first because they say the ass tastes as good. Tastes the best out of anything that we have. The Toronto Sun said, men are claiming Ozempic makes their penis larger. Wow. How come like we can't have this happen to us? Men get all the good breaks. I want to develop something that makes like my boobs bigger or something, or makes my waist smaller or my stomach disappear. On CNN, Trump organization rolled out ethics pledge. Are you crazy? Number 1, Trump involved in managing his real estate empire. No. Number 2, he will not pursue new deals with foreign governments. He's already got them in place. Yeah, I think this is kind of a joke. Is it not a joke? People with no ethics, having ethics. Ooh, it's amazing. Speaking of small dicks, Trump Mobile has been launched. So it's going to be $500, the iPhone, whatever, the Chinese iPhone, competing against Ryan Reynolds' Mint Mobile. I mean, it's going to be all made of gold. You know this. And made in China. That's what, all his supporters. He's smart in how he markets to his people because they would eat anything. Eat anything he cooks. Elon tweeted 2 weeks ago, is it time to create a new political party in America? It's been time for a long time, but they don't work. That actually represents the 80% in the middle. That's true. We only elect extremes, but we don't, who's the extreme left that we've ever elected? Who's the extreme left? I want to know. That would be like Bernie Sanders or AOC, which they don't have a chance in hell of getting elected, Gavin. Gavin's he's gonna run. Watch. It's gorgeous Gavin against Orange Julius. Okay. It's amazing. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna hold my breath. Hopefully I'll make it, and we'll see what happens. Americans advised not to drink coffee. Oh, thank God I quit. In 3 states. Why? Why can't you drink coffee? Nevada, California, and Arizona, because it's too hot. Can't they go inside with the air conditioning? That's what I'm doing. I'm not going out. It's like going to be close to 100 degrees. My friend who's driving me to my colonoscopy, she's like, are you still going through with it? Well, what do you think? They're going to stick the scope up me outside in the parking lot? I mean, of course I'm going through with it. I'm not going to take this drink and then, I'm sorry, we cancel on you. No, thank you. I just think that it's more dangerous for the caffeine addicts not to drink the coffee. Did you ever see somebody who can't drink the coffee? They're like jonesing for coffee. When we had the tornado here in 2011, you should have seen the lines to Dunkin' Donuts. People were like, the women in their Subarus, they were crazy. Their minivans. Okay. Massachusetts is the most expensive state in the United States. No kidding. You think I don't know this? A family of 4 needs more than $300,000 a year. How much do I need? I'll go ask for a raise. To meet the cost of living. It shrank in Hawaii. I'll go there. You think I'd rather live in Hawaii, except I don't want to go near that volcano. New York, Georgia, Delaware, Michigan, Iowa. According to Smart Asset, it shrunk, but it's getting worse here. Do something, Maura Healey. People don't like you. Oh man, I hear complaints about her all the time. She's going to be one term for sure. An NBC poll says Americans overwhelmingly want Trump to obey court rulings. He's not going to. He just declared war in Iran. Do you think Congress was involved? I mean, unbelievable. So MAGA is split on this. 81% say he should obey the law. Okay? 19% said just ignore the judges. MAGA says it's 50-50. Split over whether he should obey. 96% of Democrats say yes, they should. Who's the 4% that say he shouldn't? They're fake Democrats. Independents, 87% say obey, and 13% say nope. So most independents lean normal. Lean normal. Donna Kelsey is going to be on The Traitors next season. Not only does Taylor make Travis more famous, but she's making his mother, more famous. So she's living in Florida now. Did you see her? She went to visit kids that have cancer and stuff. How can anyone hate Taylor Swift? You got to be one piece of crap to hate Taylor Swift. Trump's EPA, this is according to ABC News, is undoing defenses to protect our drinking water by allowing PFAs, forever chemicals. They're now going to be allowed. That's lovely. We can't escape. They're in I don't care at this point. I got all these kind of microplastics. I mean, unbelievable. Last year, the EPA set limits. Now they're being rescinded. What do you expect? This is what you get. Elon called the assassin that killed Democrat lawmakers a far left. I love how they're doing this. A far left. He's killing Democrats. He had like a list of 42 Democrats to kill. Oh, he's MAGA. He's Trump. Mike Lee was saying this is what happens when the Marxists don't get their way. I mean, do you even know what the hell you're saying? Yes, you do. And you're evil for it. Anti-abortion hit list, everything. He's right wing, man. You got to be stupid to believe anything the Republicans tell you. Stupid. At least I'm telling you the truth. I may screw up once in a while, but I tell you the truth. Just one more thing before. Wait, I want to do a couple things. 49% of gay people, lesbians, gays, bisexuals, trans, keep going, plus, community owns a home. That's me. I like that. Mark Cuban offered his answer to our healthcare problems on X. He posted a simple plan that cuts out insurance companies. I'd love to do that because my insurance is going to go up $500 a month when that big, beautiful bill, in it, the subsidies expire. So he's killing us. And people that like him, you're getting screwed too, just to let you know. Patients choose their own provider that honors a publicly posted cash price. You pay what you can afford. And you have to provide proof, obviously. I can't afford it. The rest is the taxpayer. Wow. The taxpayer's problem. Patients pay it through payroll deductions, which is great. No more than 10% of your pay. I think this is great. Any remaining balance would be forgiven after 15 years. Boy, why doesn't he run for president? Why doesn't he run for president? Oh, yeah. Associated Press, the annual report says Medicare will go broke. Their dates are now, they moved it up a year in 2033. Social Security now 2034. It was supposed to be 2035. They will not be able to pay full benefits. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to be getting it. I know this already. I'm going to have to work till I'm 90. I met a woman this week she's still working. I go, what are you doing? She goes, I'm a crossing guard. I'm going to do that then. I'll do that. An Emory University study found high PFAS, forever chemicals, in North Georgia residents' blood. Oh my, really? Listen, if that's in my blood, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That was 10 years after they found toxic chemicals in their drinking water. Wow. The big, beautiful bill. Let's hear about this before I leave you for 2 weeks. He can legally delay or cancel elections. This isn't true. I read this on Facebook. I'm not even going to read it because I don't believe it. I don't believe what I read on Facebook. It's not true. Even if it's like pro what I want to prove, I'm not going to read it because I don't believe that. Well, I think he can illegally do it. I think he will delay or cancel the election. I think whatever he says is law. That's what I think. All right, guys, you know what you can do? I want to wish you a happy 4th of July. Watch Jaws. I'm going to be going back to watch Queer as Folk and just feel pity for me when I take this later. Hey, I'm looking at this as Ozempic. All right, guys, have a great couple of weeks. I'll see you when I get back from vacation. I'll be fresh, good looking, and dark. Bye.